Hi everybody, it's Glyne here with another leadership truth. And this week's leadership truth is complaining is temporary comfort. We all love to vent. Don't you love to vent? Something bad happens and you can't wait to just vent it out to another person. And then, there's another person comes in the room and you need to vent it out to them. And I had this situation yesterday. I was at the bank. Bank didn't go the way I wanted it to go. I came back to the office. I vented to the team here. I then vented to my husband when I got home. And each time I was doing that, what was happening within my body was I was managing to spike my stress response, right? All that cortisol, which does all kinds of negative things to our bodies, I was just reliving it all. And that's what we're doing when we're complaining. It's not moving us forward. It's like worry. It's one of these useless ruminating kind of patterns that we as human beings tend to love to fall within. So one of the things, I caught myself doing it yesterday around this bank situation. And though I did vent, I didn't vent right away. I sort of held my venting till a little later, and I vented, but I didn't get myself as worked up as I could have, because what I did was I took a breath and I took a pause and I became very conscious about the fact that this is what this venting is going to do to my body, and do I want to go there? Turns out I did want a little bit of that juice, did vent a bit, but I think the more and more you can start to practice creating a space between you and the situation, looking at it neutrally, and really, I think often when we're frustrated and angry, it's because something's happened within there that's hit our ego, it's hit our value system in some way, and that's what we're actually reacting to. So if you can start to look at these situations with a level of neutrality and as an observer and learn more about yourself, you can turn this negative situation into a positive, and you can really learn from it and look at how you can move forward, because you may not encounter the same situation again, but you might encounter things that are similar, right? So I want you to think about this week, what is something maybe that you've been holding on to that you need to let go of? Something that you've been enjoying venting or ruminating on that you need to let go of? And think about how you can create some space between you and the situation, and what you need to do to kind of step out of it and look at it through a different lens, okay? Thanks so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next week for another Leadership Truth. I'll be back Friday. The truth drops Tuesday, so follow us on all of our social channels to stay connected with everything Roundtable. Thanks so much.